Hey everybody, this is Dr. Dain. Welcome to this installment of the Tour of Consciousness from one of my favorite places in the world, Queensland, Australia, the Sunshine Coast. Oh my goodness, how does it get any better than this? Now, since I've gotten here, it's been rainy. How unkind. I came here for sun. But apparently the earth needs it here. And so I was happy to, be here and enjoy the rain. And now I'm enjoying a little bit of sun. Hopefully it won't rain again. Who knows? So there, I'm climbing into a palm tree because otherwise the lighting is terrible. One must pay attention to one's lighting when one is making a video. So there. So what is the tool for today? Well, following on our subject of having ease with money, how many of you actually did the $100 million exercise? It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like you go, if I had $100 million and then your mind just kind of goes blank. That was the whole reason I made it $100 million, because you can't figure it out. It's not figure-outable. And so none of your old paradigms can actually fit, so you have to go to a different space. So that was basically the purpose of that exercise, and also to get you to start pondering what it would be like if you truly had not only no problems with money, but never had to worry about it again. What would that be like? So today, our second installment of having ease with money is, what I'd like you to do is, I'd like you to look at it, and if your financial situation changed right now, no particular amount, but if you had all the money in the world you needed right now and desired, and it just flowed with ease, what 10 things would change in your life? What 10 things would change? What 10 things would you like to change? Oh, now there's the wind. Geez, I tell you, it's not the best day to make videos. Hope you can still hear me. No, okay. The wind isn't that strong. Let's face it. It's not like I'm in Hurricane Harvey or something and my house is flooding or something like that. Been there, done that. Oh, by the way, for those of you who asked, thank you very much for your concern. Our house is within just like a couple days of being done. I am so thrilled. Of course, I'll be in Australia for a month, so I won't get to see it, but the pictures look beautiful. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to write down the 10 things. If your money situation totally changed, so you had all the money you wanted, whatever amount that is, what 10 things would change in your life? And then, what 3 things would you do differently with regard to other people? Whoa, we're getting the blowing wind palm fronds. How does it get any better than that? And what 3 things would you do with regard to other people? You know, it might be donating to a charity. It might be starting a foundation. It might be, think about what you would do for other people that would actually be a gift to you and a gift to the world if your money situation changed. So I'm going to ask you to write those 10 things down and those 3 things down. And then I'm going to ask you to put it in a drawer where you're not going to, ooh, I'm being attacked. Ah! Australian bugs. You got to watch out. They have more, poisonous stuff. Oh, maybe it was a palm frond. Maybe it's a poisonous palm frond. Ah! I feel like Macaulay Culkin. Ah! Okay. Welcome to Dain's Brain. It's apparently going crazy today. Okay, so you want to write those 10 things down. You want to write those 3 things down. Maybe this is why I don't ever get as much done as I would like to, because I always go on to the next thing and start that, and then the other thing isn't finished. Maybe I'm learning something by making this video. Oh, so this video has been very helpful for me also. So the 10 things, the 3 things, write them down, put them in a drawer where you're not going to see it for a very long time, like until you clean out the drawer. Like, another bug. My goodness. Apparently they like sweat. I just got back from a run. Anyway, so write the 10 things, write the 3 things, put them in a drawer where you're not going to see it until you clean out the drawer. Oh, but before you do that, what you want to do is you want to look at those 10 things, look at those 3 things and go, you know what? I'm asking for this now. Universe, I have no idea what it's going to take to make this happen. I have no idea what it's going to take to show up. I'm not going to be vested in the outcome, but I'm asking for all of this and everything that doesn't allow it, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9, shorts, boys, and beyonds. And then put it in a drawer. And a few years from now, when you're cleaning out your drawer, hopefully not because your house got flooded, like mine did, had to clean out a lot of drawers. In fact, I just had to throw a lot of stuff away. And you look at that list, I think you're going to be kind of surprised. The universe has an amazing sense of timing, and remember, ask and you shall receive is actually one of the most amazing forms of creation. So, my beautiful friends, I adore you. Oh, by the way, one other thing. I want to point this out. There was an article in BBC News, one of the BBC newspapers, I don't know, online article on BBC News that talked about all of these experts are now talking about the idea that goal setting doesn't really work. And I'm like, we've been saying this in Access for 20 years. Don't set goals, set targets, and also recognize, because I know, why is this coming up right now? Because I know a lot of you have done this in the area of money, right? You set this goal and this goal and this goal and you never got to it. Well, I'm sorry, The seekers of the world, you guys, don't function from goals. They just don't work for you. Here, let me turn this way. Oh, there, you could see me. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I made an entire video where all you could see was the blown out pool. Anyway, and so this whole goal setting thing, you know, we've been saying this literally for 20 years that setting goals doesn't work. And now you can set targets, but that whole thing of set a big goal and then break it down into smaller goals and do something every day, I'm sorry, for you and me, that ain't ever gonna work. And you know what? It's not because you're wrong, it's because you have a different way of creating called ask and you shall receive. So just wanted to point out that what we've been talking about for 20 years is again in the news by experts. But why didn't they interview us? We're experts. We're experts on changing everything. Anyway, oh, we're also experts at having a really good time and enjoying our lives and having too much fun. And that whole mantra of access, all of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. What if it could occur in this area too, and with money, and with everything else? Everything that doesn't allow it, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, tourist boys and beyond. Welcome to the all over the map tour of consciousness from lovely Queensland, Australia. Sorry, I get like that when I get excited. Okay, got another bug on my back. Ah, itchy, itchy. Ooh, ooh, oh, that was good. Okay, yeah. All right, just one more moment. Okay, I'm ready to end the video now. So if you like this video, even if maybe, you know, maybe you have ADHD and this video is an acknowledgement of you that you're not the only one, because you're not the only one, because I'm there with you. And maybe you could realize, you know, maybe you're just not wrong for being whoever you are. If you like this video, please like it. If you really like it, please subscribe, because, you know, then other people can find it if you like it and subscribe. And we'll let you know when new videos come out, and you'll be the first to know. And we'll invite you back here so you can watch them. And how does it get any better than that? Thank you for being in the world, my beautiful friends. What if you, truly being you, are the gift, the change, and the possibility this world requires? I look forward to meeting you in person someday.